On Sunday, a mother of 5 was killed in a rollover car crash in Winkler County. The family's 7-year-old daughter repeatedly asked officers if they found a puppy at the crash site. Officers were skeptical but searched the scene and found nothing.
But then 2 days later, the puppy has been reunited with the family, something police who worked that crash scene say is nothing short of a miracle. CBS 7's Lauren Landman spoke exclusively with the Kermit police officer who did everything possible to make sure that family found their puppy. Lauren?
For one Kermit police officer, this accident in particular stuck with her. That night, she had stayed with the 7-year-old girl, making sure she was okay and avoiding the topic altogether of her puppy she really didn't believe could have survived the crash. When a deer ran onto the roadway in South Winkler County, a car carrying 8 passengers swerved, overcorrected, and rolled, killing one woman, a mother of 5. 3 of her children were injured, and the family's puppy named Hershey Bar was missing.
She said that her puppy flew out the window, and I just avoided the conversation. I just didn't want to have to tell her that I didn't think the puppy survived.
Sergeant Christy Gonzalez stuck by the side of a 7-year-old girl named Anae. Although Anae had just lost her mother, she was adamant about finding her puppy. She asked nurses, family members, and Sergeant Gonzalez multiple times if they had seen him. All answers came up no.
He had called for the puppy. We never were able to find it.
But the mood changed days later when a rancher returning to the crash site was greeted by an anxious pup.
And I just started making phone calls, frantically trying to find this puppy and make sure that we could get it back to her.
Sergeant Gonzalez didn't waste any time, loaded Hershey Bar up, and made the drive to Fort Stockton to reunite the family with their puppy.
I walked in the house and I said, "Hey, do you remember me?" And she said, "No." And I said, "I'm the police officer from the emergency room from the wreck." And I said, "We found your puppy." And she got up and ran out.
For Sergeant Gonzalez, that specific moment in her police career is one she will never forget, and one that reminds her why she does what she does every day.
It's just special. It's that little girl, her face, her reaction after losing people, very important people in her life. It just makes a difference.
We're told all other passengers in the vehicle are expected to make a full recovery. In the studio, I'm Lauren Landman, CBS 7 News.